Hey guys, Dylan here with a Random Firearm, and I have the last and final video for the torture-tested SCCY CPX-2 here. But before I get to that final test, let's take a look at this. Look at all that rust. This is actually the reason why I held off on making that last and final test. When I took it out of the ground after it being under there for 2 weeks, it wasn't really having time to expose itself to the air. Now that it's been exposed to the air and my, well, rust-inducing acidic sweat from my hands, it's really had some time to rust. So this thing is pretty rusty. Now, for the final test, what I plan on doing with, sorry about that. Okay, hold on, let me grab, sorry, hold on, okay. Anyway, for the final, jeez. Okay, sorry, a little bit butterfingers. Okay, let's try. Okay, come on now. Why is this being so difficult? Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it. Now, as I was saying, for the final, okay. All right. Final, you know what? I give up. Alrighty guys, so we are at an undisclosed parking lot and I am back with the SCCY CPX-2. If you've probably figured out by now, the last test is gonna be a drop test, torture test. We're gonna step it up with one more test, but first let me just, we don't really need that right now. But what it's going to meet are the tires of this Pathfinder. So yeah, I'm sorry. What it's gonna meet are the tires of this Armada. I'm just gonna close that up because we don't want to hurt it too badly now, do we? Go for it. Oh, here it is. Go for it one more time. Yeah, I'll put it right under your tire for you. Now, let me point out by saying, as I'm sweating my ass off, this is not meant to bash SCCY in any way. I'm anticipating this firearm to work, but if you put any firearm from any manufacturer through the conditions that I did, it's gonna look rusty and messed up like that. But that's enough destruction. Let's go and see if the thing shoots. All right, guys, so we're back at my favorite range, Eastern Shooting Sports, and I have what's left of the SCCY CPX-2 after it's been buried for 2 weeks, bathed in Coca-Cola, vacuum cleaner emptied inside of it, thrown, run over, burnout done on top of it, all of the above. Let's see if it'll fire again. Eastern Shooting Sports does not condone firing any firearm in this condition. Neither would SCCY condone firing a firearm in this condition, but I'm gonna do it so you don't have to. So let's take what's left of these magazines, load them up with 5 rounds each. Again, just using some 115 grain Blazer aluminum case brass ammunition, nothing fancy. And let's see how she runs. All right, now for the sake of consistency, because that clearly matters, this was the magazine that was buried in the firearm. All the tests that were done to the firearm that had magazine in it was this one. So let's see how this one runs. Chambered around, fully in battery. Wish me luck. There's that trigger issue again, but engaged. After each round, I'm having that trigger issue, but now it's engaged again. Oh, all right, I flinched because this thing's kind of worrying me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, all right, let's see what the problem is. Oh, problem is I forgot to count and that was 5 rounds. Just didn't lock back in the last round. So, second magazine. All right, looks like we had failure to feed on that one. All right, it just failed to lock open again. That's kind of surprising. Matter of fact, I think it surprised everyone here that this fired after all that. The only issue we had was didn't lock back open on the empty magazines again. And we still had that trigger issue where it just got a little bit mushy, but it engaged after a couple more tries. So if this was all you had to defend your life on and it got to this bad of a situation, well, you might want to still find a different gun, but it worked. Again, this is not meant to bash Sky in any way. If anything, it shows how incredible these inexpensive little firearms can actually be. So I want to give a big thank you to Sky for, well, allowing me to destroy this firearm. And a big thank you to East Orange Shooting Sports for allowing me to use their range. Again, they don't condone firing a firearm in this condition, but as you can see, it can be done. So if you want to see more information about the SCCY CPX-2, or if you want to see this done to another firearm, because again, I'm pleasantly, well, I'm not really surprised. I did expect this to hold up quite well, and it did. Head over to the randomfirearm.com, link in the description. If you want to see more videos like this and more random things tortured, make sure you click subscribe. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter for some exclusive content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.